What's up in it, dub? Y'all doing great? Well, we finna pull some cards and talk about it. I kind of went, I kind of slacked off, y'all. I took a little break because, when you get all that stuff rolling around you and everybody's doing that magic don't want you to get back on here. But as you can see, witches, you ain't stopped a damn thing. I'm having a good day. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. Now, Gemini, you need to, this weekend, you need to, all in the golden afternoon, someone could have a 1 in their birthday or their birth chart. It says, you know that you're an inspiration, all in the golden afternoon. Somebody's very, inspirational. And people needed to make some good choices in your life. The 6 could be in your birthday or 6 days. It's time to make good choices, because, and it's time to belong to your own dream. Somebody 32 or older, you gotta belong to your own dream. Stop selling for other people's stuff. You're better than that. You're immaculate. You can do whatever you set your mind to. But sometimes we have to believe that, y'all. And I want to tell you newcomers what to do. I thank all of y'all for joining me. Y'all are loved on here. Okay, if you don't know it, let's see what else going down for Gemini this weekend. What's the important facts that I need to tell Gemini this weekend that needs to be heard and needs to be said allegedly? And take this with a grain of salt. Names come out. Don't be personal with it. It says your copycat is getting exposed. You are an angel. They are the devil. See, somebody's an angel. See, it's kind of like the angel versus the devil. See, someone thought they could, I kind of can relate to that. See, someone thought that they could compare to an angel, an earth angel, which I know that they always get that in their minds. But the thing they didn't know, an earth angel has a lot of gifts, and copycat, you will never mount up to that. It's good that you tried, though, because it shows you got a lot of courage to, you want to be something that you ain't, and maybe you wasn't healed when you was younger. Somebody needed to learn to heal, and a lot of that is, if you want to be somebody else, then you need to heal. I don't give a darn. You ain't healed. You basically live a lie. What else is going on here allegedly? And that's not to hurt nobody's feeling. That's just straight up talk. We are living in life of society where demons and angels are real. You don't want to believe it. Nobody wants to believe it until you get that old-fashioned ass whooping. Because I know when you push over the limits, that's when you get that ass whooping. Because they gonna cut you off and they're not gonna deal with you. It says somebody thought they was on the table and they wanted to make a commitment offer to you. But it's kind of hard to commit to the devil. It's an angel and a devil ain't gonna commit together. There's a hidden storm. There's a tower coming, so you need to watch out. Someone's going to try to cause you a tower. We all know. We got these kind of people that just love to cause towers this weekend. So someone wants to offer you something, and also they want to come and cause you a tower. I'm kind of used to these towers. Really, they really bore me. I just let people think what they want. Some people have a lot to learn. And okay, let's get some more energy here. See, sold, and somebody was supposed to be moving the location and they didn't want to move. See, someone didn't want to give up some place they live, and they didn't want to move. And somebody has very little feet. They didn't want to move, this person, because it was in the reverse. So that's how we're gonna take it. They didn't want to move. That somebody has very little feet. This person didn't want to move. They wanted to stay there regardless, and they basically telling you to shut up and you be quiet, and I'm just gonna take whatever you got, and I'm gonna take it one way or another. But see, they didn't know they was gonna have the hell of a fight on your own, because you don't know what you're messing with. I keep telling people, and some people think, So what else is going on here? There's a hidden storm. Let's see what the hidden storm is. What is the hidden storm that they're trying to cause you? Because they didn't want me on here. Because I'm going to tell you something. They tried everything. But see, when I want to do something, ain't nothing you going to do to me. Because I'm going to do it anyway. I kind of I call myself, you don't let people play with you. Because people will play with you. They really will. because they think you ain't got no brain, no heart. And then when you show them you got some heart, they ready to take you out of this planet. I understand that. I've been in that situation. Let's see. What is the hidden truth, the tower that's coming at you? You need to prepare yourself for. Because Gemini, you or somebody allegedly, they're trying to do a hidden time part, basically planning something. So let's see what they're planning allegedly this weekend. So I want to let y'all know. Okay. Let's see. What is the hidden plan? What are you planning this weekend? What are they trying to do? What is hidden? What are they up to? Spirit. Somebody is very perverted. Somebody does a lot of perverted things. There's something perverted they're trying to do this weekend. And it's hidden. So what is they trying to do perverted? Somebody's trying to be perverted this week. They got they're watching and peeping and being perverted. Doing little rituals this weekend, which I already know got their butt in the air. See, somebody wants to cause a homicide this weekend. See, someone is thinking about tries and cause a homicide. What else is they trying to? Who's trying to cause this homicide this weekend? Yeah, but see, they want to trap you, and they're gonna do a homicide, and they're trying to trap you. And what else is they trying to do this weekend? So somebody's trying to trap you and do a homicide. But see, it's a spouse or a partner. See, somebody's spouse or partner was going to do this, but it's not going to work out because Most High said, I see it all. I'm finna blow the whistle. And so what's going to happen to these people trying to do unexpected things this weekend? What's their fate for planning to try this homicide this weekend? So allegedly somebody need to watch out because they're trying to cause you a homicide, but Most High is already on it. It's not going to happen. See, somebody was jealous. And see, this person is learning your jealousy is what's going to get you in trouble. You got to stop being so jealous. Jealousy and somebody was real jealous of somebody. So they want to go and do some perverted things. And now they're going to be running. So Most High said they're going to be running because I call justice and judgment on this because this ain't going down. Because I called justice and I asked in the ethers, is justice and judgment on this? Somebody's planning to take somebody out this weekend. They want to do this in a motel. They want to cause an ending. And it's because somebody owes for debts. So let me see, is this an organization that wants to do this at a motel? Or are they coming to somebody's house? So watch out going to motels because somebody's yes, it was going to burn you up, but it's not going to work allegedly. And they was going to get on boat, it's not going to work. And they was going to do this to a caregiver was going to do this to somebody, and it's not going to work because Most High said. Is this an organization, Spirit? Is this an organization that's planning this? Is there an organization? Is these people in an organization that's planning this allegedly? See, somebody had an affair. This is somebody, it's over because somebody's spouse know you cheated on them. And so now they want to go in there and be a little, I'm going to say this what I said. If you was man enough to do what you're supposed to do and somebody had an affair on you, you got to look at both sides of the situation. And what I'm hearing is somebody had a little bitty wee-wee and they got mad because they got a little wee-wee. So they want to go take this person out because this person cheated on somebody. They're not really that big. And plus they were in greed and they were in a cult. I just known a cult. They wanted to offer somebody to these aliens, which is the elites, is lizards. Man, and it was a celebrity that wants to do don't want to do this for revenge. But all I can say, justice and judgment. Like, share, and subscribe.